What's up, y'all? So today we were up early to go check out the March of Dimes. We usually never do anything like this, but we started 3 years ago for my nephew. He's a premature, and if you're aware of what the March of Dimes is, then you'll know that they raise awareness on premature babies, raising money, doing what they can to save as many as they possibly can. So we took the trip out there. This year it was in Round Rock. The last 2 years that we went, it was in Auditorium Shores. So we were kind of disappointed when we figured out it was going to be all the way up there at Old Settlers Park, which is right behind the Dell Diamond Center, if you're aware with the location. But we made the trip regardless for my nephew. You know, it's for a good cause, and our team has grown so big, so we didn't want to back out of it. But basically, the way we did it, we customized t-shirts for everybody on our team to wear. They're all the same. They're for my nephew. They say his name. They had a picture of him. And every t-shirt we sell, one gets us another teammate, and two raises another $10 that we're going to donate to the March of Dimes. When we arrive at the March of Dimes, we give them our donations, and it enters us into the march, what is known as the march. The march starts at 9:38. Well, it started at 9:30 a.m. today, and it's a 3-mile long walk. Basically, just raising awareness for premature babies. So when we arrived there today, we were kind of happy that it was at a park this year instead of being smack dab in the center of downtown. So we were more comfortable letting my cousins and my brothers and sisters run free and have a good time. And while we were walking around, I noticed how there were so many booths up. There were booths sponsoring banks. There was a Walgreens booth there. There was radio stations there, news stations, the works. And it was pretty awesome. The turnout this year, it was actually pretty great due to the fact that it was all the way up in Round Rock. I guess there's more people out there than here that are aware of it. Either that or, you know, the March of Dimes is just growing. And I noticed since this is my third year, the last 2 years, year one, it was a little bit smaller. Year two grew quite a bit. And this year, it's so far the biggest. So every year I notice how it gets bigger and bigger. But we arrived there right before the walk started, and as soon as it started, you know, we walked the 3 miles. It went around the Dell Diamond Center and back to the park. And right when we got there, you know, when we got back to the park, they gave us a sticker saying congratulations that we completed the race, which was pretty awesome. And they gave us, you know, all these little free gifts, which were Frisbees, which were pins, which were bags that were sponsoring all these companies. And, you know, we just walked from booth to booth collecting whatever we could, you know, not because we wanted to, just, you know, we were checking it out and getting the lay of the land. And they were also selling t-shirts for the March of Dimes and cups, and every shirt and souvenir that was sold there, it all went as a donation to the march. So while we were at the March of Dimes today, I decided to record a video of one of the volunteers explaining what the march is, just so y'all would have a better understanding. I personally feel like I would leave out a few details, or, you know, I wouldn't really be able to explain to the full extent what it is, so I just felt comfortable with having her explain it and get the point across. So I'm going to connect that video to this video in hopes that it gives y'all a better understanding. If it doesn't, let me know. I mean, if y'all are still curious, I'll post a link to the website for the March of Dimes down below. That way y'all know to a full extent what it is. And also y'all can make a donation by going down to the website. So I'll for sure put a link, and I mean, you know, you guys check it out, and if you guys want to make a donation, that'll be great. And next year, if you guys want to go down there and check it out, that'll be even better. Every year it just keeps growing and growing, and I'm sure next year it'll do just that. And I know for sure I'll be there. The one in Austin, we're always going to go. At least now I hope we're always going to go for my nephew and for all those premature babies out there, and to raise awareness and to raise money for the ones that aren't as fortunate to come out of the womb and just to be able to go home and, you know, to live their happy lives. It's for the ones that, you know, have to be put in an incubator and have to stay at a hospital when they come into this world, which is sad, but that's what the March of Dimes is for.
Mary, and I'm here at the March for Babies event in Austin, Texas. We are celebrating all the funds that our wonderful volunteers and donors have raised to help save babies. The mission of the March of Dimes is to help the babies by preventing birth defects and prematurity and infant mortality. And as a mom, that is so important to me. So I was excited to not only come out today and turn in my donations, but also celebrate with friends and family. And raise awareness about the mission of the March of Dimes.
Awesome.
So there you have it. If you like this video, I would like to hear your thoughts. I mean, you know, like, subscribe, post your thoughts in the comments below. I'll try to get back to you guys. And yeah, take care, y'all.